Lesson 1, Trip Planning.
Hey Anna, for my upcoming trip, I could use some advice.
Hello John, sure. I'd be happy to assist you. What do you need help with?
I'm trying to decide what places to visit. Any suggestions?
It depends on your interests. Are you looking for adventure or relaxation?
A bit of both would be ideal. I want to explore but also unwind.
How about a coastal destination? You can enjoy both the beach and activities.
That sounds perfect. Any specific places you recommend?
I've heard great things about the Amalfi Coast in Italy.
That sounds beautiful. What's special about it?
The stunning views, delicious food, and charming villages are unforgettable.
I love Italian cuisine. It would be a feast for the senses.
Definitely. Plus, the coastline offers plenty of hiking opportunities.
Hiking and good food? Count me in. I'll start planning.
Lesson 2, Moon Phases.
Hey Anna, did you know it takes about 28 days for the moon to travel through all its phases?
Hello John, yes. It's fascinating how the moon changes so regularly.
Right? Each phase has its own beauty and significance.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite phase of the moon?
I love the full moon. It looks so bright and magical in the night sky.
The full moon is stunning. I enjoy the crescent moon, it feels mysterious.
That's true. The crescent moon has a delicate charm.
And it's interesting how it influences tides and even human behavior.
Exactly. Changes in the moon can have significant effects on Earth.
It shows how interconnected everything is in nature.
Definitely. We should go stargazing sometime to appreciate it all.
Lesson 3, Cozy Comforts.
Hey Anna, how many pillows do you think would be great for the couch?
Hello John, like 3 pillows would be perfect for comfort.
All right. I'll bring them to your place this evening.
Thanks. I love having a cozy setup for movie nights.
Me too. What's your favorite movie to watch on those cozy nights?
I really enjoy classic comedies, they always make me laugh.
Classic comedies are the best. Do you have a favorite one?
I love Some Like It Hot. It's such a fun film.
Great choice. I appreciate the humor and the performances.
Exactly. Plus, it has such a timeless charm.
I agree. We should plan a movie marathon soon.
Lesson 4, Hiking Plans.
Hey Anna, have you decided on the hike for this weekend?
Hello, John. Yes. The hike will be at Crestview Trail.
That sounds exciting. What's the difficulty level?
It's a moderate difficulty trail, so I'd say it's suitable for most people.
Perfect. I enjoy a good challenge without it being too strenuous.
Same here. Plus, the views at the top are supposed to be breathtaking.
I can't wait. Do you think we should pack a picnic?
Absolutely. A picnic would be a great way to enjoy the scenery.
Any specific snacks you want to bring?
I'm thinking sandwiches and some fruit. What about you?
I'll bring trail mix and some cookies for a sweet treat.
Lesson 5, Island Adventures.
Hey Anna, that sounds great. Which islands have you looked into so far?
Hello, John. I've been exploring the options in Hawaii and the Caribbean.
Both are stunning. Do you have a favorite island in mind?
I'm leaning toward Maui. I've heard the beaches are incredible.
Maui is beautiful. The scenery and activities are amazing there.
Yes. I also love the idea of snorkeling in clear waters.
That sounds fun. I enjoy exploring marine life. Any other islands caught your eye?
I'm also curious about St. Lucia. The mountains and beaches look stunning.
St. Lucia is picturesque. Have you checked out the local culture?
A bit. I read that the food is delicious and full of flavor.
That's a bonus. It's always great to experience local cuisine while traveling.
Lesson 6, New Friend Introductions.
Hey Anna, I heard you've met someone new recently. How's that going?
Hi, John. It's going really well. I've made a new friend, and I like her a lot.
That's fantastic. What's she like?
She's super friendly and has a great sense of humor. We hit it off right away.
Sounds promising. What do you both enjoy doing together?
We love exploring new cafes and trying different desserts. It's become our little adventure.
Dessert adventures sound delicious. What's the best dessert you've tried so far?
We found an amazing chocolate lava cake. It was rich and gooey, so indulgent.
Yum! I need to try that. Have you told her about me yet?
Not yet, but I want to introduce you both soon. I think you'll get along great.
I'd love that. What's her name?
Her name is Maya. She's also into hiking, so we can plan an outdoor trip together.
Hiking sounds fun. I'm always up for some fresh air and exercise.
Perfect. We can make it a group outing. The more, the merrier.
Definitely. I like the sound of that. Have you and Maya explored any hiking trails yet?
Not yet, but we're planning to check out a popular trail this weekend.
That sounds exciting. I'd love to join if you'd like.
Absolutely. The more friends, the better the adventure. It'll be a great day.
I can't wait to meet Maya and enjoy some good company in nature.
Lesson 7, Promotion Celebration.
Anna, I heard that you are promoted. How does it feel?
It feels amazing, John. I didn't expect it at all. What about you?
I'm thrilled for you. What do you think contributed to your promotion?
I think my hard work and teamwork really paid off. How important is teamwork to you?
Very important. Collaboration often leads to better results. Any memorable team projects?
Yes, we recently completed a challenging project together. It was intense, but rewarding.
That sounds fantastic. Did you face any obstacles?
Definitely. We had tight deadlines and some unexpected issues. How did you handle similar situations?
I focus on communication. Keeping everyone informed helps a lot.
Great approach. Do you have tips for maintaining team morale during tough times?
I believe in celebrating small wins. It boosts motivation.
That's a smart idea. I should implement that in my team. Any other strategies?
Encouraging open feedback can help too. It builds trust and improves collaboration.
I love that. Trust is essential in any team. What do you think about leadership styles?
I think a supportive leader fosters a positive environment. What's your leadership style?
I prefer a collaborative approach, it empowers everyone. Have you ever led a team?
Yes, once during a project launch. It was challenging but rewarding.
What did you learn from that experience?
I learned the importance of adaptability. Every situation is unique.
Absolutely. I'm excited to take on more responsibilities now. What's your next goal?
I want to develop my skills further, maybe take a leadership course.
That sounds like a great plan. Continuous learning is key to success.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to seeing where our careers take us.
Lesson 8, Traveling Challenges.
Hey Anna, have you ever faced any challenges while traveling?
Hello, John. Yes. There were some language barriers that made things tricky.
I can imagine. How did you manage those situations?
I used translation apps, which helped a lot, but sometimes they weren't perfect.
That's true. Technology can be a lifesaver, but it has its limits.
Exactly. Once, I tried ordering food and ended up with something completely different.
Oh no! What did you end up with?
It was a dish I had never heard of, but surprisingly, it was delicious.
That's a silver lining. Any other memorable challenges?
Yes, navigating public transport can be confusing in unfamiliar cities.
Definitely. Signs can be in a different language, which adds to the challenge.
Right. I often ask locals for directions, they're usually very helpful.
That's a great strategy. Engaging with locals can lead to rewarding experiences.
Lesson 9, Post-surgery plans.
Anna, I heard you were recovering from surgery. How are you feeling?
John, I'm doing better. It wasn't easy, but I'm on the mend. What about you?
I hope you're taking it easy. Do you have any fun plans for your recovery?
I'm binge watching shows. It's surprisingly entertaining. What's your latest favorite?
I just finished a thriller series. It kept me guessing. Do you like thrillers?
Sometimes. I prefer comedies for a good laugh. What makes you laugh the most?
A good pun. They're so cheesy, but I can't help it. What about you?
Sarcastic humor. It cracks me up. Have you ever tried stand-up comedy?
Once. I was terrified but ended up loving it. Would you ever try it?
Maybe. With the right crowd, I could give it a shot. What would your opening joke be?
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What do you think?
Classic. I love it. What's your recovery goal?
To be back to my usual self. I miss my routine. What about you?
I'm eager to get back to hiking. It's my favorite exercise. Do you have a workout routine?
I enjoy jogging. It clears my mind. How long do you think your recovery will take?
Just a few weeks. I'm counting the days. What's the first thing you'll do when you recover?
A big dinner with friends. I'll celebrate health.
Lesson 10, Weekend plans.
Hey Anna, I can't wait for the weekend. Any plans?
Hello, John. It's going to be a fun and relaxing weekend for me.
That sounds perfect. What do you have lined up?
I plan to visit a local art fair and enjoy some live music.
That sounds exciting. I love art fairs, they have such a vibrant atmosphere.
Yes. I enjoy seeing the creativity of local artists. Do you like art?
I do. I appreciate how art can tell a story or evoke emotions.
Exactly. It's a wonderful way to express oneself. What about you?
I'm thinking of trying a new hiking trail. Nature is so refreshing.
That sounds lovely. Hiking is a great way to unwind and connect with nature.
Definitely. I always feel recharged after spending time outdoors.
Same here. Let's plan to share our weekend experiences afterward.
Great idea. I'd love to hear about your adventures at the art fair.
Lesson 11, Knowledge Exchange.
Anna, I love how we often discuss different topics. What fascinates you the most?
John, I'm really intrigued by psychology. Understanding people is so enlightening.
That's a great area. Have you read any interesting books lately?
Yes, Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. It's mind-blowing.
I've heard of that. What was your biggest takeaway?
It's about how our thinking is divided into two systems, intuitive and deliberate.
Fascinating. I'd love to explore that concept more. What else captivates you?
I also enjoy learning about sustainability. It's crucial for our future.
Absolutely. What steps do you take to live sustainably?
I try to reduce plastic use and recycle diligently. Small changes count.
They really do. I've started using reusable bags and bottles.
That's excellent. Every little effort helps our planet.
Speaking of efforts, have you seen any experts speak on these topics?
Yes. I attended a webinar on climate change. It was eye-opening.
I'd love to join you next time. Sharing knowledge is so enriching.
Lesson 12, Heartfelt Conversations.
Anna, have you ever felt a strong connection to someone despite differences?
Yes, John. It's interesting how feelings can transcend backgrounds.
Exactly. What's your experience with that?
I once befriended someone from a completely different culture. We learned a lot from each other.
That's beautiful. I believe empathy bridges gaps. Have you faced any challenges?
Sometimes, understanding each other's perspectives can be tough.
True. But it's rewarding when you find common ground.
Absolutely. It opens doors to deeper conversations. What do you think?
I agree. It's like discovering a whole new world.
Yes. And it enriches our lives in unexpected ways.
Have you ever shared personal stories to build that connection?
Definitely. Sharing experiences creates bonds. It's powerful.
I've found that vulnerability often leads to stronger connections.
Exactly. It shows our humanity. We're all more alike than we realize.
That's a comforting thought. Let's keep fostering those connections.
Lesson 13, Game Night Fun.
Anna, have you ever thought about hosting a board game night?
Absolutely, John. Board games are a fantastic way to bring people together.
They really create a fun atmosphere. What games do you enjoy the most?
I love Catan and Ticket to Ride. They require both strategy and luck.
Great choices. I'm a fan of Codenames. It's perfect for teamwork and laughter.
Codenames is so much fun. The clues can be hilarious. Have you played it recently?
Yes, just last week. We had a blast trying to guess each other's clues.
That sounds like a riot. Do you think we should add some snacks to the mix?
Definitely. Snacks elevate the whole experience. What do you recommend?
Popcorn and finger foods are always a hit. What about drinks?
I think soda and some fun cocktails could keep the energy up.
Yes. A themed drink could be fun. Any ideas for a board game cocktail?
How about a Catan cocktail with pineapple juice and coconut?
That sounds delicious. I'm excited about this game night already.
Me too. Let's set a date and invite some friends.
Perfect. I'll create a fun invitation to get everyone hyped.
Can't wait. It'll be a night full of laughter and friendly competition.
Lesson 14, Artistic Expressions.
Anna, have you heard about George Catlin?
Yes. He was one of the first artists to document Native American life, right?
Exactly. His paintings provide such a vivid glimpse into that world.
I find it fascinating how art can capture history. What's your favorite piece by him?
I love The Buffalo Chase. It's so dynamic and full of energy.
That piece really showcases the relationship between the people and the land.
It does. Catlin's work also highlights the importance of preservation.
Absolutely. His dedication to documenting their culture is admirable.
Have you visited any exhibitions featuring his work?
Not yet, but I'd love to. I think experiencing it in person would be incredible.
For sure. Seeing the brushwork and colors up close must be amazing.
Do you think modern artists are inspired by his legacy?
Definitely. Many contemporary artists explore themes of identity and culture.
It's great to see how art evolves while honoring the past.
Exactly. Let's keep an eye out for any upcoming exhibitions.
Lesson 15, Calm Conversations.
Anna, I've noticed that addressing issues can be tricky, especially when emotions run high.
Absolutely, John. Sometimes it's better to find a calm time to discuss important topics.
Right. How do you create a peaceful environment for those conversations?
I usually suggest going for a walk or finding a quiet cafe. What about you?
I prefer a cozy setting at home, maybe with some calming music in the background.
That sounds nice. It's easier to express feelings in a relaxed atmosphere.
Exactly. Have you ever had a difficult conversation that turned out well?
Yes. I once talked to a friend about a misunderstanding, and it strengthened our bond.
That's wonderful. It's amazing how open communication can resolve conflicts.
It truly is. Do you think timing plays a big role in these discussions?
Definitely. Choosing the right moment can make all the difference.
I agree. It's like finding the perfect moment to catch a wave while surfing.
Great analogy. Timing is everything, whether in surfing or conversation.
Lesson 16, Pricing Insights.
Anna, have you checked out the prices for that hotel we discussed?
Yes, I did. They charge around $100 per night, which seems reasonable.
That's not bad. What do you think about the amenities they offer?
They have a nice pool and free breakfast, which is a plus.
Free breakfast is always a win. It saves time in the morning.
Exactly. Do you think we should book soon?
Yes, the rates might go up as the dates approach.
Good point. I'll check the availability and see if we can get a deal.
Sounds like a plan. It would be great to secure our stay early.
Agreed. Plus, it gives us time to plan our activities.
What's on your list of things to do while we're there?
I'd love to explore the local markets and try some street food.
That sounds delicious. I'm all for culinary adventures.
Lesson 17, Patient Planning.
Anna, I appreciate your effort in planning our upcoming event.
Thank you, John. I want to make sure it's perfect. How's the timeline looking?
It's coming along nicely, but I think we should take our time to find the best options.
Absolutely. Rushing might lead to mistakes. What's the most important aspect for you?
For me, it's the guest experience. I want everyone to feel welcomed and engaged.
That's a great focus. I think entertainment and food will play a big role.
Exactly. Have you thought about what kind of activities we should include?
I was thinking games and maybe a group activity to encourage interaction.
That sounds perfect. It'll create a lively atmosphere.
Yes. I'll start gathering ideas for games we can play.
Great. And let's make sure to have a variety of food to cater to everyone's taste.
Definitely. I'll compile a list of options that accommodate dietary restrictions.
Wonderful. Together, we'll create an event that everyone will remember.
Lesson 18, Summer Adventures.
Anna, I've been thinking about summer activities. Do you enjoy boating?
Absolutely. Some of my friends' parents have boats, so we go for rides sometimes.
That sounds like so much fun. Do you have a favorite boating spot?
Yes. There's a beautiful lake nearby with clear water and stunning scenery.
I love lakes. What do you usually do while out on the water?
We swim, fish, and sometimes have picnics on the shore. What about you?
I enjoy fishing too. It's so relaxing to cast a line and wait.
Totally. It's like a mini escape from the hustle and bustle.
Speaking of escapes, some of my friends go to their cottages for the weekends.
That sounds idyllic. What do they do at their cottages?
They hike, kayak, and enjoy bonfires at night. It's a great way to unwind.
Bonfires are the best. There's something magical about sitting around a fire.
I agree. Plus, roasting marshmallows adds to the fun. Do you have a favorite s'mores recipe?
Classic chocolate and graham crackers work for me. Simple but delicious.
Can't go wrong with the classics. We should plan a trip together sometime.
Thanks a lot for watching our video. Let's subscribe, like, and share our channels and videos.